classmates. Today I will introduce the largest travel leisure company in the world. Carnival Corporation. This is my contents. First, I will introduce some simple background about Carnival Corporation, and the second, I will introduce the cruise ships under the Carnival Corporation, and the third and the fourth, I will introduce the service and the market about Carnival. And Carnival is the largest group of cruise companies in the world, and it is combined of the fleet of over 100 vessels, and the company headquarters is established in Miami, the USA. But actually, Carnival Corporation is established in Panama and the UK. And the trade of cruise ship is all over America and Europe and Australia and Asia. So there are more than 100 ships and multiple balance. And next I will introduce their balance under this company. Second part. First is the Carnival cruise ship. This is their first cruise balance, and the balance name is sent as their company. In the 2017, the Carnival Cruise Balance was voted as the best venue for money cruise balance by consumer of Expedia. By the way, Expedia is a well-known travel reservation in the United States. So if you want to choose a interesting or fun or get a good venue travel, Carnival cruise ship may be one of the best selection. Next is the Princess Cruises. Princess Cruises started selling in 1975 and currently owns 17 ships. And there was a TV series named The Love Boat, and in this TV show have ever shown a ship, and this ship was this Princess Cruises, and Princess Cruises have a very interesting and special tradition. They will select a guard model for each new cruise ship, and hold the christening before they use this ship. So that is to say, guard model just like a spoken person for each cruise under Princess Cruises. And I just mentioned that Princess Cruises owns 17 ships. So the next newer cruise ship its name is Discovery Princess, and it is back to ship in November 2021. That is this year. Next is Holland American Line. This balance more popular with elderly people, and the ship of Holland American Lines are mainly medium-sized cruise ships. because it is a medium size. So without too many people, without too many passengers, so it can save a lot of time and the cost to provide passengers with better service. And it is easy to see the artwork in the content of Holland American Line. And they provide a lot of special activities, such as booking club and cooking classes, and meditation, 冥想，中文是冥想会。So because of that, so it is more popular with elderly people, not teenager. This is simple cruise ship. It is known as a 6-star hotel on the sea, and set started in 1873. It has been voted as the world's best small cruise line, under the Heather parasol of top cruise miles for 3 consecutive years. And next is Costa. Costa originated from the Costa family in Italy in the 19th century, and it is started exporting fabric and olive oil in the early. After Second World War, they discovered demand transport was gradually increased, so they began to operate the transport business. So not to start export the fabric and the oil and before. And this is a Ayada cruise ship, and it have a very cute eyes, big eyes, and the big green lips, and blue eyes liner on the ship's surface. And its logo is quite eye-catching and cute. Oh, by the way, the Ayada main specializes in German consumer, and for Ayada, Carnival promotes the concern of environmental protection. They will become the first cruise vessels to use LNG in the world. And LNG word, it means liquefied natural gas, 液态天然气。This is P&O Cruise. P&O Cruise specializes in the UK and Australia consumer markets respectively, and the routes may cover Europe and the United States and Canada, and New Zealand, and so on. And I just mentioned at the beginning. I just mentioned the Princess cruise ship. The Princess cruise ship belong the P&O company. At the beginning, belong the P&O company. It was divided in two parts. After Princess cruise ship, it was sold for Carnival. And last I will introduce the Carnival. This ship, It is established in 1940. The routes cover Europe and the UK, Canada, and other places. The cruise ship is an England style, so the ship style with elegance and noble. And next I will introduce the third part and the fourth part, service and the market. And Carnival's main service are cruise service and the onboard entertainment and the parking service, and several stop during the January, and those stop including Carnival's Carnival's own prevent islands. That is very interesting because Carnival provide their own prevent islands for those passengers who want to traveling. And in addition, there are also provide tours, hotels and the pickup service. The Carnival also cooperate with retailers, packing companies, credit card companies, and provide more service for those passengers. The last part, I will introduce the market. This photo is made by myself, and those data was original from the annual report of Carnival Corporation, and you can see the Carnival passenger mainly concentrate in the Caribbean Sea, and the second is Europe and the Mediterranean, and the lowest rate is China. But Carnival they believe that the Asia will their market for growth. So it is very appreciated that they still put the point in the abroad market, but they still keep it hard to expand their market to China or Alaska. Thank you for listening.
Okay, because